welcome to YouTube. Today is an extremely exciting day for several reasons. So I have been waiting for this for so long. We finally have the League Battle decks. Now, this is insane. So I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't know much about this deck. I'm not really a Charizard fan, please don't hate on me. But obviously I am a Pikachu fan and I know this does really well just as a deck in general, the Pikachu Zekrom deck. Now this one I am super duper excited about for a few reasons. So you guys will probably have remembered that I have mentioned Team Newbies a few times before. So over on my Discord channel we decided to start a Pokemon TCG team before all of this happened, and literally just as we were ready to go to our first league, lockdown happened. So basically Team Newbies is a Pokemon trading card game team, and you know, clues in the name, I'm a noob when it comes to the competitive scene, but it's really cool because we've got a few of us that are noobs and then also a few that are really experienced players, so I'm really excited to get this kicked off. And one way to do this is obviously the online trading card game is still there, and so I am going to be using the code card from the Pikachu Zekrom deck, and I'm going to be participating in an open tournament on Sunday. I also just made a Facebook page for Team Newbies, so please go check that out. Anyway, obviously another reason that I'm super excited about this is because obviously you get the physical cards in here as well, which I am over the moon about, because obviously I do have every variation of Pikachu and Zekrom, but they are in my Pikachu collection, and before these came out the Pikachu Zekrom deck was super expensive. So I'm just gonna have a quick look on the back here. I'm just gonna put that back there. So here's what you get in this deck, which is insane. So you get 2 Pikachu Zekrom GX cards, again insane because just super expensive, Raichu and Alolan Raichu GX, Jirachi, which is mental. I think those Jirachis were going for like £10 if not more each, and now you get them in this League Battle deck kit, which is just amazing because Jirachi is such an awesome card to have in the deck. What else have we got? I'm not going to be playing this entire deck list, I'm going to be changing it slightly. Going to be using Tapu Koko. Quick Balls in here is awesome as well. It's just, and Marnie's in here, like, it's just crazy. It's really weird of the Pokemon Company to give us something like this. Like, you obviously do get the World Championship decks, but they're not legal for play. They've got the World Championship on the back of it and stuff like that. So I am in awe and I am so excited. So anyway, without further ado, let's crack into these. I'm pretty sure you guys know the significance of these. It's just crazy. So what we actually get in here is the 60 card deck. So excited. A deck box, and then the rest of it is just basically like stuff that you'd normally get in an Elite Trainer box, minus the sleeves and the packs, but obviously the packs are replaced by the deck. So we've got like the damage markers, the rule book, which we did get in the last Rebel Clash Elite Trainer box, got the dice, stuff like that. So this is really exciting. Now I don't want to overtake the video too much with that, so I think I'm going to open Pikachu and Zekrom last, save the best to last. And I am really intrigued to sort of see what is in this Reshiram Charizard deck, because I don't think I've ever actually heard of this being played. I am pretty out of the loop, and I don't claim to be like a professional on the competitive scene whatsoever. Like I said, I'm a noob. And I only sort of hear the significant stuff, so maybe there is Reshiram and Charizard sneaking about somewhere, so don't hold me to that. But yeah, basically get essentially the same stuff in here. So let's just crack into, whoa, that opens so nice. That is beautiful. Pokemon Company, please do this more often. That was beautiful packaging. Like, I didn't have to rip my finger to shreds. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Whoop. And I just showed you the code card. Okay, so we've got some stuff in here first. What have we got? We got sort of information about these. Oh, this tells us what's good about Reshiram Charizard. Okay. So, I'm sorry, I can't really get this fully on screen. There we go. So Reshiram Charizard hits incredibly hard, but needs some energy acceleration. Oh, it has Welder in the deck. That's cool. Giant Hearth, search the deck. Volcanion. This deck doesn't use any Pokemon with abilities. Green's Exploration. I mean, it does seem like a pretty strong deck, to be fair. Just by the sounds of Energy Acceleration, I think that's why Pikachu... I think that's why Pikachu and Zekrom maybe is a little bit better, because obviously Pikachu and Zekrom's move allows you to attach 3 electric energies to one Pokemon once you've attacked, which I think is like the best thing about the deck. But yeah, if you want to read that, there you go, just pause it there. And then, oh, we've got the Pikachu and Zekrom description here as well. Again, just pause that there. I don't want to bore you guys with like descriptions of the deck. You probably already know. So, okay, so there's the information about the deck. You also get a rule book. Now, I am going to be playing with these 2 decks. And I always forget which way to turn my Pokemon. Because I do play PTCGO, this is a tongue twister, quite a lot. But obviously it does all that stuff for you. So when it actually comes down to playing, I'm just like, which way does it go? What do I do? But yeah, this is really, really cool that you get this with it. That's awesome stuff. So this is basic, like, let's face it, this is literally a theme deck that is in the meta, which is absolutely awesome. And it only cost a couple of pounds more, which is just crazy. Like, these 2 together cost me about £46, I think. So that's like £23. Theme deck is normally around £10-12. So you're paying about £10 more for a deck that's in the meta. And let's face it, like, Jirachi alone, obviously not now because everyone's going to have got these, but you could get your money back with that. Anyway, so then we've got the counters. Awesome stuff. The dice, which really depress me because I don't like these design. I don't know what it is, I just prefer having the dots. It's pretty sad how because obviously number 1 normally has a logo on it of some kind. It'd been cool if it was like Charizard's head or something. But no complaints here. Okay, let's have a look at the GX cards. So obviously, like, this is legit as well. There's no like backing on it to make it illegal or anything. So we've got Charizard and Braixen. Read the moves there if you so wish, and then 2 copies of Reshizard, which is awesome. Again, read that if you want. And then, there's the code card. Yeah, it's a theme deck as well in the sense of this deck box, this cardboard deck box, but it's still really cool. Reshiram and Charizard GX box. Only thing about these theme deck boxes that really annoy me is obviously your deck is going to be sleeved and you can't fit sleeved cards in here, so I never end up using them. But they are good little collector's items. Alright, let's have a quick look in here. Oh my god, they're actually hollow! So we've actually got like hollow Volcanion. I expected them to like not be the hollow version. Cynthia and Caitlin got, in fact I won't go through it like that, got Mallow and Lana. I do like Mallow and Lana. Quick Ball, Switch, Professor's Research, Pokemon Catcher, Quick Ball again, Pokegear, Professor's Research again, Vitality Band, Pokegear. Okay, we've seen all these now. Just go to the Pokemon. Giant Hearth as well, Stadium card. Oh, okay, this one isn't hollow. So it's like it is a theme deck. You know when you've got like the first card that's hollow, just also has the GX as well. Reset Stamp, that's cool. And when you get the energies, Green's Exploration, Fire Crystal, those were worth a fair bit as well, I think. Welder, Great Potion, that's cool. Heal 50 damage from your Pokemon GX. Green's Exploration, Energy, Tag Call. More Great Potion, another Giant Hearth. Okay, so there's 2 stadiums in here. More energies. I think that's everything. We've seen everything. We had 2 reset stamps, an energy spinner. This is just crazy. I just can't believe that they've just given all this in a box. Just mental. Do let me know what your opinion of this is in the comments below. Like, like I said, I'm not part of the competitive. I'll start cracking into this. I'm not part of the competitive scene, so I don't know if this I don't know if like the price of decks or anything, or like I guess they won't be, like a barrier to the competitive scene. Like, is it introducing is it gonna cause an influx of like Pikachu decks and stuff? Because I imagine some people are gonna be pretty mad about that. And I will be one of those people. I'm sorry, not sorry. But yeah, just let me know, because I have wanted to play Pikachu for a while, but it was just such an expensive deck. But now it's not, and I'm so happy about that. We've already looked at this. That's sort of telling you what's good about the deck. We got another rule book. Helps if you take the top plastic off. There we go. Yeah, we've got GX counters again. This time the dice are obviously black and yellow. Okay, we've got Raichu and Alolan Raichu. Now, this is one thing that I don't have in my deck on the online TCGO. Nothing to do with the fact that I don't want it. But this is why I'm excited. Like, I've got pretty much all of the deck already on TCGO from the tin code. So I'm really excited to sort of add the Alolan Raichu, Marnie, Jirachis to my deck using this code. This is going to be really, really exciting. So yeah, definitely go and like my Team Newbies page, because obviously we're going to be participating in the open, online open league tournament thing, and obviously we'll be putting up like where we placed and with what decks, and I'll be playing with most of this deck, some tweaks, so check that page out to see how I did. Alright, so I'm very excited for this Prism Star. So that's the holo of this deck. Then we've got Mallow and Lana, Pokegears, Professor's Research, Ordinary Rod, Quick Ball, Switch, Vitality Band, Marnie, very excited to add more of her. I only have one in my deck at the moment. Oops, Air Balloon, Switch again, more Marnie, Rotom Bike, Reset Stamp, Electromagnetic Radar, Pokemon Communicate, Jirachi, here we go. So this is awesome stuff. So as you will have seen, this deck is like full of trainer cards, and then obviously Jirachi lets you get a trainer card from the top 5 cards of your deck, which is awesome. Tag Switch, another Radar, lots of energy, Pokemon Communication energy again, Erica's Hospitality, Reset Stamp again, Hooper. Now, I am intrigued as to why Hooper is in here. 20 more damage for each of your opponent's Pokemon that has an ability. I mean, someone explain this to me. I'm not understanding the relevance of this card. Is it something to do with the amount of Jirachis in the deck? Because even that, what was there, 2? So that's 50 damage. It's not even a good retreat cost, I don't know, but I'm not going to have a Hooper in mine. Okay, Jirachi again. Apom, why are you here? Discard random cards from your opponent's hand. That is pretty cool. I actually think I'm going to have Mew in my deck, like using Bench Barrier. If this Pokemon is in your hand and you have at least 4 electric energies in play, you may play this Pokemon onto your bench. If you do, move any number of electric energy from your Pokemon. It's 130 damage, and it's a stage 2. Not a fan of that. Oh, we had 4 Jirachis. Okay, this makes sense. Okay, Hooper makes a little bit more sense. 3 or 4 Jirachis. Ooh, Zapdos. Nope, again, not a fan. And Jirachi. Okay, Hooper makes more sense, but Electros and Zapdos do not. Wait, is Electros here? But have I missed something? I think I missed something. Is it like, does Vitality Band or something stop you from having to evolve your Pokemon? No, it's not Vitality. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. Maybe Electric and everything were there and I'm just being stupid. I don't know. But anyway, Electros is not going in my deck. Tapu Koko, Prism definitely is, Bolton V, Tapu Koko V. That is one thing I've noticed actually. They haven't put any Sword and Shield. Oh no, wait. Yeah, I don't think they've put any Sword and Shield or Rebel Clash cards in here, which is pretty annoying, but to be fair to them, the decks were announced a fair while ago, but Would have been cool to have like, oh, could you imagine if Boss's Orders were in here? That would have been awesome. I do need some Boss's Orders for my deck online actually. I need to sort of figure all this out before Sunday. My deck is hopefully going to be ready by Sunday. I need Boss's Orders, I need Bolton, stuff like that. Obviously, I do already have some of these cards from the tin, so I'm hoping to trade like Pikachu, one of the Pikachu and Zekrom GXs, because I already have 2 of them on my online account, for like the Bolton V and stuff that I need. Oh, I'm so excited. So yeah, like I said, check out my Facebook page for Team Newbies. Also, a shout out to all the guys that are on the team. They are awesome. It's going to be really, really cool when we eventually do get to play properly. I'm just so annoyed that we were finally ready to play properly and then COVID happened. But yeah, I hope to see you on my Facebook page, and hopefully I will see you in my next video.